Get ready, 5 seconds. Start. As you might be aware, the Foreign Contribution Act 1976 was enforced with effect from the 5th August 1976 with the primary objective of regulating the acceptance and utilization of foreign contribution or foreign hospitality by certain persons or associations so that they may function in a manner consistent with the values of our sovereign democratic republic. Stop. Section 9 of this Act restricts legislators, office bearers of political parties, government servants, and employees of corporations from accepting foreign hospitality while visiting any country outside India except with the prior permission of the government. Stop. The underlying intention is to ensure that persons of these categories who work in important areas of national life do not fall prey to inducements like foreign hospitality, which could be exploited by interested agencies for activities detrimental to national integrity and development. Stop. Para. The ministry often receives requests from various electricity boards for permission under the FCRA to their engineers and officers for accepting foreign hospitality extended by contractors or their foreign collaborators with whom orders for execution of certain jobs have been placed. Stop. It has also been observed in such proposals that generally the agreements entered into with firms contain clause providing for such visits at the cost of the contractor or of their collaborators. Stop. We feel that the engineers and officers who accept free foreign hospitality may become obliged to the contractors and they may not then be able to exercise their free judgment while officially dealing with the contractors. Stop. The contractors, on the other hand, may exploit such situations to their maximum benefit by offering lavish foreign hospitality and thereby influence the officers to take decisions in their favor. Stop. Such trends tend to defeat the basic objective of the Foreign Contribution Act and ought to be discouraged. Stop. Para. In order to obviate occurrence of the nature indicated above and to ensure that officers engaged in nation building activities function objectively, it is necessary to keep these functionaries free from obligations. Stop. We therefore suggest that you may consider advising the electricity board to bear cost of international travel in respect of their engineers and officers deputed for testing for a foreign country and not be wholly dependent upon the contracting firm's. Stop. The receipt of this communication may please be acknowledged. Top. Para. Punjab government instructions contained in circular letter number 41 dated the 80th April 1961 provide that the pay of an officer who is promoted to a higher post but does not fulfill the condition regarding the minimum number of years of service in the lower rank is to be fixed at the minimum of the grade of the higher post less the amount due for increments which have not been earned by the officer concerned in the lower grade for the period he is short of the minimum prescribed stop. These instructions further provide that the written consent of the promoted officer to receive a particular pay to be fixed according to the above formula should be obtained beforehand, and a stipulation laid down in the promotion order which should not be passed in his favor if he is unwilling to give such consent. Stop para. Instances have, however, come to the notice of government where officers were promoted to the higher post without obtaining written consent of the promotees to accept pay less than the minimum of the time scale or incorporating such a condition in the promotion order itself in contravention of the instructions referred to above. Stop. As a result of this lapse, government is placed in a very awkward situation. Stop. In order to avoid recurrence of such omissions in future, it has been decided that all the departmental rules in the state should be modified to bring them in conformity with the instructions dated 18th April 1961. Stop. The financial commissioners, Punjab, and administrative secretaries to government Punjab are therefore requested to take necessary steps to amend where necessary the service rules of the various departments under them accordingly under intimation to this department. Stop para. I am to request that in future the pay in the type of cases mentioned above may be suitably fixed below the minimum of the relevant scale according to the formula above. Stop. All the pending cases should also be decided accordingly. Stop. For the sake of uniformity, such cases of fixation of pay be channelized to Finance Department through Chief Secretary in the General Services branch. Stop. These instructions would be applicable to superior posts, example those of directors or under secretary, deputy secretary level or deputy director level, and above not to ordinary ministerial posts and the like. Stop. The receipt of this letter may please be acknowledged. Stop. Thank you.